If you shave your hair and regret it, I'm sorry.
Wasn't gonna go out.
Today I'm going to be talking to you all about why I shaved off my hair. Just for a point of reference, it's approaching April the 2nd, I think, which is the year anniversary of when I shaved my hair.
Clap if you care.
And I just thought it'd be interesting. Interesting's not the word. I thought it'd be nice to talk to you guys about why I shaved my hair and why you should as well. If you decide to shave your hair after watching this video, subscribe and comment down below if you did. The first reason I shaved off my hair was because I wanted to. That's probably the main reason as well. I just wanted to. Like, I'm pretty sure I remember I literally woke up that day. It was just a normal day, just chilling with my sisters, and I literally just went, oh guys, I'm cutting my hair. It was a weird day. It was in lockdown, to be fair. Yeah, so I was like, I'm just cutting off my hair. And what I want to say about this, guys, is that I think just wanting to do something is a good enough reason to do it. Is that a controversial opinion? Is that a... If you want to do it, just do it. If you want to cut your hair off. If you search into the search bar on YouTube, reasons to shave my hair, you already want to do it, so you should do it. You could say, why did I want to? Just because I thought it'd be fun. And I did. So, reason number two, to take control of my own life.
What do you mean by this, Linda? What are you on about? You're literally waffling.
Yeah, I am waffling a bit. I mean, like, I wanted to make a decision that no one else was involved in. Yeah. That I said, I'm going to cut my hair, and no matter what anyone else says, I'm still going to cut my hair. I just wanted to do something for myself and not have anyone's input and not have anyone's advice.
Oh, maybe you should just cut it short.
No, like, I decided, like, I'm going to shave my whole head, so I shaved my head. I didn't want anyone to say,
oh, you should do this, you should do that, you should do that.
Like, because I always take other people's advice. No. I think everyone should just have one thing that they just do. Don't ask for anyone else's opinion on it. Just do it. It's your life. Like, really think about it. It is your life. Make that decision and then deal with the consequences. Just one thing. At least one thing. But obviously, I have to put a disclaimer. I'm not liable for any decisions that you decide to make from this video. Be smart and take into factor your age when you're doing something. If you're under 18, I don't recommend underage drinking or anything like that. Do legal stuff. Yeah, do stuff that will hopefully benefit you. I didn't give myself time to kind of back myself out of it. On the day that I said I was going to do it, I did it. Because people will have something to say, even if you're like,
yeah, I'm going to start going to the gym.
That could be a decision that you want to make yourself, but as soon as you start speaking to other people, I feel,
oh, you don't usually stick to things like that. Oh, you sure you can afford it? Oh, you sure you want to go to the gym?
If you want to start going to the gym, start going to the gym. Of course, when lockdown reopens, guys. Everything is subject to conditions. I personally didn't think that what I did was that extreme. But then afterwards, I was getting messages from people like, oh my gosh, you're so brave. You're so brave. I'm so proud of you. That people will see it so many different ways. I truly feel like the only reasons you'll be regretting it is because, one, someone else is making you regret it who's not yourself. Whether that be a friend, not friend, enemy, someone laughing at you, they're going to make you regret it. It won't be you. I was going to say another reason, but I think the only reason we regret things is that other people make us regret things. Think about anything that you've regretted.
Je ne regrette rien.
And most likely it's because someone else has made you feel like you regret it. For example, for me, I always say that I regret picking health and social. I know it's, in the grand scheme of things, it literally doesn't matter.
Hi, you're on a rock, floating in space.
But at the time, I was like, oh my gosh, I regret taking health and social so much. Because I would see people doing business, GCSE. I was like, oh gosh, I wish I did business. If I didn't see anyone else doing business, I would have loved health and social.
Oh, she did this in your lesson, you did that in your lesson. Oh, we just do this and we don't get to watch this, we don't get to watch that.
But if we all just stayed in our lane, enjoyed what we put ourselves in the first place, we have a much smaller margin for regret. Just came to my noggin. You might regret your A-level because someone else is doing an A-level that you can do the same thing with, but you have to do less work. You might feel sad about your job purely because you're seeing someone else making more money than you. You regret your A-level because someone else is watching Netflix while you're still studying. Someone else. We're so obsessed with other people. We're so obsessed. We are so obsessed with other people, it's ridiculous. Guilty as well. I'm guilty of that. Okay. If you're under the age of 18 Obviously, take guidance from your parents. Obviously, take advice from your parents. Number 3, I wanted to be more free. I remember when I shaved my hair, honestly, it feels so good. You just feel free. You know what I mean? Personally, anyway, I remember feeling just so, and it was summer as well, so I just felt amazing after I did it. Honestly, I just felt free, and I think that is a really good reason to do it. Number 5, save time. When you're bald, you literally spend no time, barely any time washing your hair, barely any time. You still have to wash it, guys, by the way. You can literally be ready, like, in the moment. Like, you roll out of bed and you're ready to go, basically. 5, it increased my confidence a lot. Best feeling ever. It's a real confidence booster to know that you made a decision, you stuck by it, and this is what is part of your life now. This is your sign. It's something that's been on the back of your mind. Just do it. First of all, especially if you're this age, make sure you check your school's what's it called, like dress code thing. When I shaved my hair, I wasn't in school, which is obviously another thing. Things that will stop you from doing shaving your hair. I feel like this shaving your hair, I'm gonna start using it as a metaphor because realistically it applies to so many different things, like making a drastic change in your life. You know what I mean? I think one thing that'll stop you is other people's opinions. Yeah, other people's passing comments, things like that. It will stop you. That's why I'm saying if you want to make it, I'm not saying make a rash decision or just cut off all your hair and then regret it right after. I'm saying cut off all your hair and be ready to deal with how you feel afterwards. Your mom will probably say no. Your mom will probably be like, oh, you've grown your hair for so long, don't cut it. But if you want to cut it, honestly, cut it. Honestly. Especially if it's something that you've been thinking about for ages. Like I said before, please do check your school's rules. I don't want anyone getting in trouble unnecessarily for this. That will stop you is yourself, your self-doubt. Well, you just have to be strong, guys. Be strong in your decision making, because me, I'm really indecisive. I had this problem where I always used to have to ask my sister about something before I made a decision and gauge her reaction just from the question and then make the decision based on that, which is just terrible. I feel like a lot of younger siblings do that as well. We literally seek validation from our older siblings because a lot of the times siblings don't realize how much of a part they're going to play in this decision making, so they won't, you know, give a really wise answer that you think they're going to give, but they're just going to give us whatever they're feeling in the moment, and we shouldn't let that decide what we want to do. Stop seeking validation from your older sibling, guys. I don't think she cares that I care. She doesn't know how much I take her opinion into account, so they don't need to have that impact if they don't even realize that they're doing it. Reasons I'd give you against shaving your hair: don't shave your hair as a form of rebelling against your parents. Don't shave your hair just because someone told you not to, basically. If someone said to you, don't ever cut your hair, it's so beautiful, don't shave your hair purely to annoy them or purely to prove them wrong or whatever. Because you know why? Because then you won't be doing it. 1, you won't even be doing it for you. 2, they're gonna see you and they'll be like, oh, you did do it. Oh, you did shave your hair. Move on with their life. You shaved your hair. I literally told you not to. Oh, you really shouldn't have done that. Move on with their lives. D2 the common denominator. People move on with their lives. That's why you should not make a decision based on someone else who's going to see the decision you made and then be like, oh, when I shaved my hair, the message I was getting people say, oh, why did you shave your hair? Like, people would literally just text me, why did you shave your hair? And I literally texted back because I wanted to. Apparently that wasn't a good enough reason for some people. Then I didn't know what they wanted me to say. I did not know what they wanted from me. But guess what? All the people who asked me, why did you shave your hair? They moved on with their lives the day after. Not even the day after they sent that text. Over. They don't care anymore. So if I saw my message like, oh my god, I shouldn't have shaved my hair, I'm not wasting my tears on that. That is a waste of tears, guys. I'm sorry. That is such a waste of tears. Crying about a decision that you made that you cannot take back is such a waste of tears. Because they're not, you can't take it back. I can't grow my hair back out of my skull. I can't do that. So why would I cry about that decision that I've just made? Think about it. Is that a bit harsh? Is that a bit mean? It's true regardless. Unless you have a time machine and can go back into the past and fix it. Why are you crying about it? Give our hair too much power. I understand it's a big part of your appearance. Even if it doesn't look good, you have to own that. It's not always about it looking good either. It's honestly about getting used to it. Because at first, I didn't really like how my hair looked. I was like, oh my god, my hair's this weird shape, and I just got over it. I literally just got over it, and then I started enjoying myself a lot more when I started realizing the positives instead of dwelling on the negatives. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. It looked so much better before. You're gonna get messages like that. I did let it get to me, I admit. So that's why I'm making this video, so you guys don't do the same things. Live your life for you, man. I've literally learned that the hard way. I've had to care too much about what people think to get to the point where I just don't. Even in terms of this YouTube channel, like some people will like this video, some people it would literally not be relevant to them, and that's fine. That is literally life. I am fine with that. That is okay. And another reason why I'd warn against not doing it is obviously if it goes against your school rules, if it literally says in the dress code, no bald heads, please don't shave your head bald in the middle of term. Please don't. I don't want you guys getting in trouble or anything. Don't make this decision when you're feeling sad. If you're feeling sad, if you're feeling down, or if you're going through a difficult time in your life, I understand that it's hard for a lot of people right now, and you're probably going through a really hard time because we are living through a pandemic. Please don't do this kind of thing if that's what you're going through right now. And I know after I said take control of your life, all that stuff, they might seem a bit contradictory, but please, if you're in a compromised state of mental health right now, please do not do that. I just don't recommend that you make any lasting decisions while you feel whatever way you feel. It's not really about regretting it, really. It's just about how you're gonna feel after having done something like this. A lot of people, they feel horrible about themselves and they do something crazy like dye their hair, shave their head, and they feel worse. Shaving off your hair will not solve your life problems. There's a chance that it might add to your life problems in terms of feeling anxious. If you're in a really bad place right now, please speak to someone, whether it's professional or not, and that will help you more than doing something crazy like shaving off your hair. You don't have to shave your head, by the way. I'm using shaving head as a metaphor for doing other things as well, like making big decisions in your life, cutting off a friend, focusing on yourself, writing a book. It literally applies to anything, I think. Advice: if you've watched this video and you're like, I'm gonna do it, I am going to cut off my hair, please donate your hair to charity. I did not do this, but I feel like, I don't know if my hair was long enough to donate to charity, but do a bit of research and see if you can donate your hair to charity so it can actually go towards a good need. Maybe you can raise some money as part of doing it. I should have done that. I could have donated money to the NHS, etc, etc. Especially if you have long hair, that would be lovely. I'm not telling you what to do with your hair, but I'm just saying look into it. You're probably going to be a bit upset when you look in the mirror for the first time. Just be ready for that. You might not be able to use the same products that you use now. Use more like scalp based products, whatever, and oils. That's what I did. Your head's going to be more cold. People don't tell you that, but you're literally, if it's windy, you're literally going to be freezing. So make sure you buy like a hat, a beanie or some sort. Feel free to experiment with stuff. Wear wigs. I haven't done that actually. I haven't worn any wigs or anything because I like my hair like this. Wearing wigs just makes it get a bit awkward, but go swimming while you're bald. Go swimming while you're bald. I wish I did that, but obviously we're in lockdown so we couldn't. I feel like that would just feel really nice, like on your head. Amazing, because you don't have to worry about drying your hair or anything after. Oh, that must be amazing. Gosh, maybe I'll shave my hair again this summer just so I can go bald swimming. And will I be shaving my hair again this year? Because I thought I was going to shave it again this year, but I'm not sure anymore. I'm not sure because right now I like the length of my hair. I think that when barbers open back up, I'll probably get a trim because it's getting a bit long. I'm going to get a little trim. Oh! And also, the length of your hair does not determine your sexuality, people. Let's just put that out into the air. The length of your hair does not determine your sexuality. Get a grip. Get a grip, people. I've had some very strange comments. Where's the correlation, my friend? Dye it if you want. I was going to dye it blonde. Actually, just enjoy yourself, I think. Enjoy yourself, enjoy yourself. Well done for doing it. Well done for not caring about what anyone else says. And well done for looking smoking hot. smoking hot. Not shaving your hair, by the way, like I said, it's a metaphor for doing something that you've always wanted to do. It's a metaphor. It's a metaphor. But in my case, I actually did shave my hair. In the future, you'll look back and be like, oh my gosh, why didn't I like that? I look so smoking hot. Thank you so much for watching my videos. And thank you for 49 subscribers, nearly at 50. That's literally half 100. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Another Friday.